Ooh, wasabi guys, guess what? Guess what? Just surpassed 2,000 subscribers. Thanks to you all. Couldn't have done it without you, literally. But just amazing that I've only been on YouTube for 4 months, and this has happened so quickly, and I can just remember just the first few weeks, I'm feeling discouraged, feeling disappointed. Maybe this wasn't a good decision. How long is this going to take for me to really amount to anything? And definitely it was worth the wait. It's all about persistence, and I just cannot tell you guys how excited I am to do this day after day after day, and just to make more videos, make more content, and to just grow my channel. Even when it comes down to making my own Patreon, just so I can make content for you guys that are definitely interested in my channel, I definitely want to do that. Really what this video is going to be about, it's just really a channel update. It's what I plan to do for the future, within the next few months, maybe next year. Let's see how it goes. I'm not going to jump to any conclusions here that I'm going to get to any point quicker, sooner or later. Hopefully by the end of the year, I would like to get to a point where I have maybe 5,000 subs. I don't think that's terribly unrealistic, but that would give me hopefully more of a reach with my content. More people watch my content, more people get to see, the type of information I'm putting out here. I definitely want to do that. I think I give pretty good advice on my deck techs. I think I give pretty good advice on my top 10 videos. It's really up to you guys to interpret that. I'm not going to get too cocky this soon. It's still only been 4 months. It hasn't been a full year yet, so who knows. The way things are going, though, I definitely think things are looking up for me. I definitely think that I am motivated to make more content, and for anything in life, whenever you're feeling dissatisfied with anything, the worst thing that you could possibly do is just give up and just say, you know what, this is too much for me to handle. I'm going to move on to something else. Well, what happens if you decide to quit on that something else? What happens if you decide to give up? Well, then you're stuck just being all dissatisfied, and you really have accomplished nothing in your life. So it really comes down to persistence, just dedication, just a willingness to succeed. And I don't think that my channel is 100% of a success yet. I'm still working on it every single day, and hopefully it comes to the point where I don't have to bust my ass just to fit in a video every single day. Hopefully I can find an easier way to do things, maybe get better software, things like that. But until that point, you just got to pay your dues. You got to put in as much work as you can just to get started off. So hopefully that you get to one point, to one day where you don't have to bust your ass. So that's really what I'm working for, and I think that's what really anybody works for, is so that they won't have to work as hard in the future. And definitely that's my goal here with this channel, is that I want to put as much effort into this so that it amounts to something where I don't necessarily have to put that much work into later on. Also, it would come to that point where I appreciate all the hard work that I put into it myself, because it's easy to look at the finish line in someone's career and say, oh my gosh, they didn't have to work that hard to get there. Well, you don't really know, because you're not that person. You didn't have to experience all the adversity, all the obstacles in their career, their lives, to get to that point where they're at. So it's easy to look at someone who's successful. It's easy for me to look at someone like the professor, Tolarian Community College, and seeing all his subscribers, seeing all his views, seeing all his patrons and all that, all his success. And it's easy for me to say, well, oh, he didn't work for it. Well, he's been doing this for years now, and he deserves every little bit of it, because that's the effort that he put into his channel. And it's not easy making videos. Doesn't matter how often you do them, it's not going to make them any easier or harder. It takes a lot of time, and it takes a lot of willpower to make videos consistently, and it takes a lot of effort too. Really, I just want to say I want to thank you guys for supporting me so far on this journey with my channel. I definitely didn't think that in 4 months I would get to 2,000 subscribers. That's just insane. Probably gonna wait till maybe 3,000 till I make another thank you video. I don't want to make too many of these, because I know that it kind of distracts from my other content, and not many people go to watch these videos, and I usually invest a lot more time in just making my deck techs or my top 10 videos, and I know you guys like watching those. But I definitely feel like it's important for me just to show my appreciation in at least one video every time I hit a milestone. So this upcoming month here, hopefully sometime in October, I am able to do a face reveal for you guys. That is one of the things I wanted to talk about in this video. Some of you guys may feel disconnected from me. You may not feel like there's much of a personal connection. I know if you guys saw my face, you'd warm up to me a little bit more. You'd feel a little bit more of a connection there. Maybe you can kind of relate to me. Who knows? So hopefully sometime in October I get to do that. Why October specifically? Well, I really only go outside when it's cold out. I don't like going outside when it's humid. And here in Maryland, especially now that we've had hurricane season and all that humidity is just coming up here, and it's just terrible. We have a lot of fleas, we have a lot of mosquitoes, other insects, and just a ton of bullshit up here. And I like going walking through forests during the fall and winter time because I don't know, it's great, it's peaceful, it helps me gather my thoughts, and I could definitely do videos outside. It's really what I want to do. That way I can get some decent exercise, I get to clear my mind, and I also get to think about what I want to make a video about, and I can just sit down on a park bench and just, film myself. So hopefully I can do a face reveal like that for you guys. As far as my actual content goes though, I really want to do MTG Online. I want to do more things related to just gameplay, and I haven't really done any of those yet. And I'm hoping that with the new Magic Arena, whenever that comes out, hopefully that works out and it's good. Who knows? I've seen some reviews. A lot of people really like it. I really would like to play that. Hopefully it's not like Magic Online where you have to just invest a whole bunch of money. It has been said that you can use sort of like booster pack codes for those, and I definitely want to do that. Save me some money. Wizards of the Coast, please do that. And so if I can record gameplay, that would be fantastic. And what would help me do that is if I got more support through Patreon. I don't want to seem too needy, too greedy, or anything like that, but I would definitely appreciate any support you guys can give to me through Patreon. It really helps out my channel, and it really helps out any sort of direction I go in. It incentivizes me to go and try and improve my channel. Hopefully I can get better software, hopefully I can get better equipment here, and just make my video quality improve overall. So I'm not going to push it too much, but I will remind you guys that with my Patreon you can request a deck tech video or a top 10 video, and that happens at least once a month, and preferably something I haven't done before, just so I can keep the content fresh. But anyway guys, I want to thank you all again for helping me reach this milestone of 2,000 subscribers. I'm not stopping anytime soon, and it's just crazy just to go and think about, when I made the video thanking you guys for 100 subscribers. I mean, it blew my mind when I got to that milestone, and this hasn't blown my mind any less. This is so awesome. I've even had people commenting, saying, "Oh, I'll see you at 6,000." That's crazy. And I've had someone say that, 100,000. Whoa, that's insane. That's probably not going to happen for at least 2 years, but awesome. And 2 years might be a little bit of hubris there on my part, but who knows. Hopefully I can get to a successful point in my YouTube career. That's really what I'm aiming for. It doesn't matter how many subscribers, as long as I feel like I'm accomplishing something. That's great. So anyway guys, thank you all for your support again. Void here, signing off. You all have a wonderful day.